Good afternoon, y'all. How y'all doing? We just came back from the beach. We had breakfast. We went to the beach. Now we're relaxing. My son is sleeping, so I said, why not make a video? This video is the perks of being an entrepreneur. Well, for me, a mommypreneur. Initially, when people think about becoming an entrepreneur or running their own business, they think about the downfalls. Money doesn't come as soon as you start a business. It takes time to grow a business. And of course, who doesn't know that? But for me, raising a child, I want to be in my child's life every day. I don't believe in putting my children in daycare. No, I want to spend time with my babies. And I don't trust people with my baby because people are crazy. And you hear about somebody's kids people's kids getting abused and other kids abusing kids. I don't have time for that. So, and I enjoy being around my baby. Like, I love having my baby around me. So running a business, I feel like there's more pros than cons, especially if you're a mom or you do have kids. You can run a business anywhere. Running a business, you don't have to be stationary. That's one of the perks. You can sleep in. There's no set time of running a business. You can literally be in a bed and sleep and make money. So, if you're a person who just doesn't like to be constricted or limited to things, running a business it has its pros. Initially, no, you have to sacrifice a lot, but after you have sacrificed and you see that your business is actually growing and you're able to live your life and it doesn't stop and you're still able to make money, that's the best part. So for me, yes, I had to sacrifice my lifestyle. I had to sacrifice the money that I'm used to making. Yes, I had to sacrifice partying. Yes, I had to sacrifice buying stuff. But it's paying off now. And it didn't take that long. I mean, even still, I'm not rich. And for me, it's not about being rich. It's about, for entrepreneur, that's a business, something that you love to do. So, it'll come naturally. What's for you, like I say, what's for you is for you. So, for me, I know that eventually I'm going to be where I want to be. And I don't mind the sacrifices that I've had to make. Because I know at the end of the day, my sacrifices, God has seen my sacrifices and he's going to bless me abundantly. So, yeah. Just being able to enjoy life while running a business is the best thing for me. I mean, it's not for everybody. Some people, like to be constricted. Some people like to be wearing uniforms. Some people like to wear uniforms. Some people like people telling them what to do, what to wear, what time you gotta. Some people like that. Some people need that in their life, and that's understandable. I'm not judging anybody who lives their life like that, but for me, that's a no-go. I'm too free spirit. I like to live my life limitless. I like to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I don't want nobody telling me how. I feel like I'm an adult. I'm my own boss. Anybody telling me what to do? And I'm not saying that I'm going to break rules or anything. I'm going to, do anything to cause myself to get in trouble. But your life is free. Your life is what you make it. And for me, I like to travel. I like the beach. I like to move place to place. I don't like to sit still too long. So being a mommypreneur was the best decision I've ever made in my whole life. Besides having my son, that is the best decision I've ever made in my whole life. And I'm able to do what I want to do. I'm able to inspire people. I'm able to just live. Who doesn't want to do that? So if, if there's anybody out there contemplating, like, if it's the pros and the cons of, working a 9-to-5 or being a business owner, unless you have, like, major responsibilities, like you have a lot of kids, or, you can't start your business without working a 9-to-5, that's okay. But you should be saving money so that you're able to put it towards your business. So eventually you could quit your job and just be full-time in your business. So for me, that is not how it went. I literally quit my job. And now I'm here. And I'm living my best life. I'm happy. I'm at peace. And people think that to be at peace and happiness, you need to have money to be in peace and happiness. And that's not true. I don't even spend money like that. Being here in Puerto Rico, I haven't spent a dime. The beach is right here. That's free. And that's what I need. I needed peace of mind. Peace of mind is just... So for me, I know that I made the right decision to become an entrepreneur. Yeah. I have so many ideas that I've been working on. And also, I had to clear my life of all the things that were holding me back, because, we surround ourselves with people, friends who, from my experience, me starting my business, I really didn't have the support system that I was hoping to have. Constantly. And I feel like I have I don't know. Let me just say it first and then whatever. So for me, I feel like your friends and your family, yes, you shouldn't seek validation from people, but if they're your friends and your family, they should validate. They should, acknowledge that you are pursuing something that a lot of people don't have the strength or the courage to do. So, for me not to have the support system that I was hoping to have, it made me go hard. And I feel like, I'm going to be successful regardless, without the validation, with the validation. But it's still nice to have, people in your corner who are cheering you on. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, our world is not made like that. But, those same people who don't validate, who just, the same people who don't validate you are the same ones who make sure they looking at everything that you do. They're the first ones who watch your Instagram. They're the first ones who comment on this. They'll be the first people that do it. But you can't validate. Okay. So all it did for me was, when I get to the top, and this is for anybody else who's working hard and you don't have the support that you're hoping to have, the best thing about, proving people wrong is when you get to the top and they still at the bottom. They're going to have to stay at the bottom. And that's one of the reasons why it may offend some people, but I'm doing this journey on my own. And I'm happy that I did have to do it on my own, because can't nobody come to me, ask me for nothing. And I know that sounds like, well, she sounds bitter. No, it's not bitter. It's the truth, because I feel like if you can't support me when I'm trying to grow a business, and you can't do this for me, and you can't validate me, you can't acknowledge me when I'm trying to start a business, what's the need for you to acknowledge me and validate me when I'm at the top? Keep that same energy, for real. And all it did was make me go hard. all it's doing is making me want to prove, not necessarily prove everybody wrong, because I know it's for me. It's nothing to do with anybody else. I'm not comparing my journey to nobody else. I'm not hating on nobody else. I'm the type of person, I love to shout people out. I love to help small businesses grow. That's what I want to do, is to help people put the limelight on people who are growing their business. Yes, everybody can put the limelight on people who already got big businesses, but no, we need to shine light on people who are new in the game. We need to help the people who are new in the game, trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why when you learn something, God says when you learn something, you're supposed to learn it and then teach somebody else. Not learn it and then, you know what I'm saying? No. I believe what I learn, I share with somebody else. Somebody who needs the knowledge. And that's what our world is having a hard time doing. And that's fine. But when I get to the top, it's going to be over. But I ain't trying to toot my own horn or whatever. But if you want to have your own business, do it. If you need any advice, I'm open. I can give you all the resources that I know, you know what I'm saying, and we can grow together. There's enough spaces at the table for everybody to eat. But it's sad that, and that's another thing, for us to be a black culture, our black culture, we don't want to help each other. But if you look at every other culture, Asians, it'll be a whole bunch of Asians working in one business, and guess what? They all eating. Ain't nobody trying to outdo. They working with each other, because yes, we're family. That's our race. We are family. Everybody's a family, regardless of, you coming from over there, they coming. We all family at the end of the day. We all came from the same people, Adam and Eve, at the beginning. So we all family. And for us to be a race who we are trying to compete with each other, that's sad, and it's whack. I ain't trying to compete with nobody. I want you to eat because I want to eat too. And I feel like if you're eating, we could, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's less begging that people gonna have to do to me. So, yeah, do your business. Start your businesses. You don't gotta do. You're not limited to You're not limited to one business. You can have as many businesses as you want. And I want to bring awareness to the new people who are trying to start businesses. I want to help people who are new in the game. I don't know what else to say about that, but those are some of the lessons that I've learned. I feel like there's more pros than cons when you become an entrepreneur. For me, it has been. Yes, I had to go without for a little bit, but it ain't stopping the grind. I'm still living every day. I still got a roof over my head. I still got food to eat. I'm able to enjoy life's wonders freely. And that's how life is supposed to be. But, you choose which road you like to go down. And yeah.